Moving on to race number 6 on the card, and this is Class 4 1 small, back up to the 1650 here. The field headed by Glorious Lover for Dennis Yip, Zach Burton from Barrier 2. Placed on his last, he's had 8 starts this season. He's only missed the placings twice, probably an easy way to put it. V Chevalier has won 3 times this campaign. Regency Master get the blinkers on for the first time. Oscar Glory tries the cheek pieces. Good fifth to So We Joy last time and beat 3/4 of a length. Pleclone could roll forward from barrier number 6. Thunderstorm will do something similar from barrier 9. A beaten favourite last time out, and down to Sun Far Far comes off an all-weather campaign. He's a maiden after 14 local starts so far. Seaweed Fortune, Star of Red and Sun Far Far Mark are the horses that have been on the road.
We've got the 1650 metre start with a good to slow tempo. Andrew Pleclone going forward. Thunderstomp led up last time, was run down late by Stay Chill. On the speed map, he's up outside the leader this week. Happy Warrior, a good run. Oscar Glory from barrier number 1, 3 back on the rail. V Chevalier is racing well. Ambitious Heart, the blinkers come off and he's had a trial, but from barrier number 11, he's working. Around Regency Master, a more economical run for him. More than enough, and Seaweed Fortune, they both get back to, Paul.
Here is Regency Master. I'm interested to see what they do now, because they've got blinkers on for the first time with him. Matthew Poon aboard, and the horse goes pulling a little bit with those blinkers. You can see him down the straight, so we'll see what tactics they do from barrier number 8 for the first time. I like the way Seaweed Fortune's been working. He's coming to Happy Valley for the first time, no trials here, but the horse is very fit, he looks good, and he should get a nice run from his barrier number 4. He's a son at Tavistock. Is Seaweed Fortune, and Pleclone, he's stretching out nicely as well here. A couple of even sectionals for him, and he's been very consistent. He's been placed in his last 5, including 2 wins, so he goes nicely as well.
OK, more on Pleclone in a moment or so. We'll start off, though, with Glorious Lover. The top weight here gets the inside gate, an inside gate, mark barrier 2. So consistent, just without a win this campaign. And
he's had a stable change, too, since we last saw him in this race. Andrew Meachoy, the former trainer, he's now with Dennis Yip. Zach Burton has been engaged to ride him. He's out of racing behind Gallant Crown and Fast Pace, who have both been in good form, and Right Honourable too, Paul, who's won 2 in a row, and it's the old firm.
Yeah, look, and he's very consistent horse, as we said, on a place line. He's yet to win. It'll be interesting to see how he goes with the new stable.
OK, all right, that's Glorious Lover. What about Pleclone, Paul, and Oscar Glory?
Yeah, Pleclone, he's been going very well at the moment. His Pleclone, it's been a nice run once again from him. He's only been placed once at Happy Valley from his 8 starts. His wins have been at Sha Tin, but nice enough here. And Oscar Glory, he's only a 3-year-old and he keeps improving. He's got the cheek pieces on for the first time, barrier number 1, so I did find a spot for him.
Got him in also Oscar Glory with those cheek pieces on. Just bit green there a couple of times in the straight. Wanted to run around, so those cheek pieces should sharpen him up, and up to 1650, but a plum draw.
An extraordinary win that day as well from So We Joy. You have to watch it a couple of times to see where he came from. But we keep moving. V Chevalier, Mark, what of him?
He's had a really good season. He's won 3 from 8. Nice draw barrier number 3, and he has carried £131 to win previously. He's got 132 this week. Here's his trial, Paul. Just a fairly quiet trial from him, but he'll turn up every week at Happy Valley and run you an honest race.
Yeah, look, he's had 11 starts over the course and distance, and either won or been placed 9 of those 11 times. So it just shows how consistent he is. So, yeah, I found a spot for him.
OK, so on paper I thought this was reasonably even. We've got a short price favourite here, Paul, the top weight in Glorious Lover.
Yeah, so I'm going to make my each-way play in this race. I think it's quite an open race. So I'm going to go with a horse coming here for the first time, Seaweed Fortune. He's just on double figures at the moment, 9.8 and 3.7. I think he'll pay around that price. Glorious Lover, he's in there for second, the favourite. Oscar Glory keeps improving, and V Chevalier is the consistent one. 5, 1, 7 and 2.
1 start for Dennis Yip, 1 win for Glorious Lover, and his first win too with Zach Burton riding him. So start number 15, he goes on tops, had no trials. Dennis obviously happy with him to throw him straight in. 7 Oscar Glory from the inside, and the cheek pieces on to sharpen him up. V Chevalier is racing well, and number 6 More Than Enough. He's gone some decent enough races in strongish fields, but he can't draw a gate. Should be running on 1, 7, 2 and 6.
I'll go Pleclone here. If he finds the front and can control it from there, I think it'll be pretty hard to peg back. That is race number 6, which moves us out of Class 4 company and into Class 3 for races 7, 8 and 9.